Hey everybody, Bobby Marr here, and I'm excited to be part of this initiative brought on by Michaela and Manu in terms of Let's Get Honest. Too often on LinkedIn particularly, we talk a lot about our achievements and our successes, but we don't often talk about our vulnerability and authenticity and our failures and our struggles. And as much as I love talking about my brand, I love talking about, leadership development, speaking, and all the things that I really care about, I want to take the opportunity to share a bit of my story, a darker story, but a story that of something that I struggle with, and that way, and I'm going to challenge a bunch of you to also be part of this and to share your story via video on LinkedIn using the hashtag Let's Get Honest. So, the first thing I'll say is that my whole life I've had a narrative that I used to play on, which is about food. Bobby loves buffets and Bobby loves big burgers, and look how much food Bobby can pile on his plate. Like most of my work colleagues know this. I've done this for years. But about 10 years ago, I became diabetic and type 2, and blood sugar became something I had to monitor. And one of the things I found out is I struggle with binge eating, actually. I have binge eating disorder. I see a psychotherapist every month to talk about my food, my feelings about food, emotional eating, all that kind of stuff. But the binging is something that I've been struggling with my whole life, but also more recently trying to tackle it in the last 5 years. And it's been a journey. It's part of my day. When I speak at a conference, I'm thinking about the food. When I'm meeting someone for lunch, I'm thinking about the food. When I come home from a busy day, I'm thinking about the food. So it's something that's part of my professional life as well as my personal life. And so it's something I have to be mindful of and something I have to be acknowledging. And what I can tell you is that the more I embrace it, the more I talk about it openly, the more I'm able to deal with the mindset of it and also taking the steps. The three things I do when it comes to binging is, number one, try to decrease the frequency at which they occur. Number two, I try to lower the intensity of how much they are. And then number three, I try to transition quickly into moving back to healthier eating as soon as possible. And on bad times it takes longer. On good times it's much shorter. And I'm very mindful of it. And I recently started a group called Fit in My Life on Facebook, and we started this thing called the Biggest Winner Weight Loss Challenge. And by talking about it and helping people lose weight, I've actually been able to help over 75 people lose a cumulative amount of 300 plus pounds in weight, which has been great. So there's a positive to this, which has been really, really good. So I share it here because I want to be up to the challenge. I want to show everybody that it's okay to have challenges that we deal with, whether they're physical, social, mental, or whatever it might be. It doesn't stop you from being an amazing person. Embrace all who you are. Take your narrative and make it part of who you are, but then go out there and share the stories. Let people know that vulnerability is okay. And even the people that don't like this kind of stuff, and there are people that have told me as such, you can't spend your time worrying about those types of people. Focus on doing good work, focus on helping people, and sharing your story. So hope you enjoyed this. I hope if you do like this, please share, comment, click, tag other people. Let's get as many people as possible to be part of this initiative for the next few weeks. All right, thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.